Nothing like a good old dash cam video. Cops have such a hard job, especially in America where, people could be carrying, you don't know what they're going to do. Just the possibility of them, having a gun just makes things more intense because, as soon as you start chasing somebody, that person might get desperate. They might start blasting at you. You never know what's going to happen. Oh!
No grapple, no. Gotta grapple.
What the hell?
These were some of the police dashcam moments you're about to see, starting with the most action-packed chase.
Oh, he's running.
On August 23, 2022, Florida Highway Patrol troopers responded to a call about a carjacked box truck in Hillsborough County. By 7 a.m., they spotted the vehicle in Marion County, driven by 33-year-old Brandon J. Baker. Instead of stopping, Baker sped off recklessly, driving north in the southbound lanes of I-75.
Brandon. Oh my god. It looked like he was going to drive into that oncoming car. Brandon, what are you doing? This guy is insane. Oh! What a psycho! Oh my god!
Baker wasn't done yet. He exited the highway and led law enforcement through a series of high-risk areas, putting innocent commuters and pedestrians in serious danger.
This guy is insane. Why can't they pit maneuver him?
Multiple law enforcement agencies got involved. Officers attempted a pit maneuver to end the chase, but Baker managed to power through and keep going.
Oh. Get him! Oh, wow, he kept it straight.
Things quickly took a dangerous turn when Baker started hitting multiple cars and even police cruisers as he tried to evade capture.
Oh, God! Mate, I feel so bad for whoever owns that car. Imagine they've just gone shopping and they come back and they see their car like that. They're going to be thinking, what the hell happened?
Alright, we're back on Archer Road. I am now the lead vehicle.
Look at all these cars he's hitting.
Into a ASO K9 to a pit.
So unfair.
Wrong lane of traffic. Evidently wrong. Going to a third car. Attempted pit. We are going through the Metro Diner Plaza. And then on 34, keep wrong. Everybody hold the traffic for a second so we can call it. We're through the parking lot. We're about to come out at 34th Street.
Ooh.
But no matter how far he went, it was clear that his luck was running out. Eventually, Baker tried to flee on foot, but was quickly apprehended.
There he goes. Oh!
Turns out Baker had only been out of prison for 8 months after serving 2.5 years on drug and weapons charges. Now he's headed back for his well-earned second stint. On May 7th...
What an idiot. He'd only been out for 8 months, not even a year. I mean, come on, man. You'd think after 2.5 years in prison, you'd want to, you've seen the back of that place. You don't want to go back. You'll do anything to stay free. Oh.
2024 in Columbus, Ohio, 2 teenagers stole a Hyundai. What happened next was easily one of the wildest police chases in history.
Alright, he just slowed up, looks like he's making a U-turn, pretty good around.
Oh!
The crash we just witnessed set off the Hyundai's airbags. But while that might stop some drivers, this teen is about to show that he's far from done.
I thought when the airbags go off in a car, the car is immobilized. I thought that cars can't move anymore after like all of the airbags go off. Oh. Wow, guess I was wrong. This guy is nuts.
Though only 16, the driver demonstrates impressive skill taking sharp turns at high speeds and staying just ahead of the pursuing officers. The cops keep trying to catch the teens by taking shortcuts, but even that is not enough.
He's just making a U-turn. We're going to go southbound.
Oh, there he goes. What's he gonna do now?
631 up going to 640.
Thank you.
He doesn't care about anybody else on the road right now. Nobody else matters to him. Go on, pit maneuver him. Get close. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Finally, the juvenile driver nearly loses control of the car just as a police officer deploys spike strips.
Oh, where are the spikes? Oh no!
But the spike strips are deployed a second too late, and control of the car is regained. So the pursuit continues.
Was that the police? The officer?
Just like you, they got sticks up by the high school. Right? He's going to be inside of this shopping mall. Going to have to count on the numbers.
Oh my god, this is insane. There goes the rear bumper. Oh! Go on, ram him! Ram! Oh, not hard enough. Not hard enough. Oh my god. Man, he needed to properly like ram him there.
Even that pit maneuver into a police cruiser wasn't enough to stop the two teenage boys in a stolen Hyundai. However, crashing into a parked vehicle was enough to take the officer we were following out of the chase. So now let's switch to another officer, right as things are about to heat up.
Dude, what is with all the traffic cones in the road?
I
can't see, bro.
What's going on?
How did you make it? Ran it all over.
631, 648,
Are they agree on all of this place?
Man, how are they going to stop him? Okay. Pit maneuver. Pit maneuver. Pit maneuver. Pit maneuver. Oh my god, these teenage boys are something else. Oh. I thought they had something in their hands.
The 16-year-old driver and his 14-year-old passenger were arrested and charged with receiving stolen property, failure to comply with police orders, and felonious assault. Stolen car chases are rare.
God, 16 and 14. When I was 16, what was I doing? At home playing PlayStation or at my part-time job at Gap? I mean, What are 16-year-olds doing these days? Like, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. This isn't a video game.
Fairly straightforward, and sometimes they're downright chaotic. But no matter the conditions, law enforcement is ready to dig into their bag of tricks to get the job done. On the night of November 6, 2024, a Thurston County Sheriff Sergeant attempted to stop a reported stolen vehicle, but the suspect sped off, hitting 100 miles per hour and weaving into oncoming traffic.
He just passed the vehicle, no passing zone in the corner.
With traditional tactics off the table, the officer pulled out a relatively new tool, the Grappler device. And let's just say it was game over for the runaway driver.
I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Attempting grapple.
How does the grappler work?
Copy 110. Sound 110.
No grapple. No.
There we
Gotta
go.
grapple, gotta grapple.
Oh, so the grapple, what, removes the rear wheel?
Get your hands up! Get your hands up!
Don't do anything dumb. Oh, he's running.
You're gonna get bit! He's running, he's running. Get up! Let me see your f***ing hand!
After arresting the suspect, officers found a handgun and meth in the car. He also had an outstanding felony assault warrant and others for a hit and run and reckless driving. But today, he racked up a whole new set of serious charges. Imagine a police chase so intense it ended with a sniper taking the shot. On July
Wow, I never knew they used snipers in police chases.
18, 2020 in Butler County, Ohio, officers responded to reports of a semi-truck driving erratically. The driver, 40-year-old Patrick Berthelo, refused to stop when officers tried to pull him over and instead headed towards Cincinnati. As the semi barreled down the interstate, other police departments joined in, deploying stop sticks to try and take out the truck's tires.
How much do police officers make in America? Because, I mean, this looks like a high-stress job. And I know that there's other high-stress jobs, but, I mean, are there many other high-stress jobs where your life is literally in danger every single day? I mean, it's got to be decent money, right? Here they make between 35 and, let's say, 60K a year. Like, it's got to be more than that in America, surely.
But even with a flat tire, Patrick wasn't stopping. Then came the unexpected twist. Officers got a clear look into the truck and realized Patrick's wife was inside, being held hostage. Worse, Patrick was believed to be armed with either a knife or a firearm, so the stakes shot through the roof.
Somebody get stakes out, door done.
Look at it, it's like tilted to one side.
Driver, just stop. Stop. Work this out. What lane is he in?
With a hostage situation unfolding and Patrick now driving on the wrong side of the interstate, endangering countless drivers, SWAT vehicles and additional police cruisers joined the pursuit, and the situation was spiraling fast.
He's coming your way.
Why is he going so slowly? Oh.
Nearly 3 hours into the chase, officers devised a bold plan. With the highway cleared and the stakes as high as they could get, SWAT made their move.
So the sniper's getting in position right now. Getting a lock on the target, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Wow.
All units be advised he does not have a gun for the female that is a passenger. If he thinks he might be shot, he feels pain and wetness. He stopped talking and he's moaning. They do not have any verbal out of him now.
A SWAT sniper, armed with a .50 caliber rifle, took the shot, disabling the semi's engine after Patrick released his wife. Patrick Berthelo later pleaded guilty to attempted felonious assault, failing to comply with a police order and abduction. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison. On October 2nd,
Is America similar to the UK, where if you get a 7-year sentence, if you behave yourself, you'll probably do maybe half? Certain crimes, it's even less than half. Or if you get 7 years, are you doing 7 years?
2024, a routine call about a stolen vehicle quickly escalated into a full-blown high-speed chase. It all kicked off around 5:30 p.m. when officers from the Arkansas State Police and Texarkana, Arkansas Police Department tracked the stolen car and its driver heading north on Jefferson Avenue before making a sharp turn east onto Interstate 30. Once spotted, the suspect sped down the highway at nearly 100 miles per hour, weaving dangerously through traffic. Officers followed, determined to stop him before anyone got hurt. At one point, an officer managed to close the distance and attempted a pit maneuver. The move rattled the suspect, who slammed on the gas and barely maintained control of the vehicle.
Oh, boom. Not enough power behind it.
But as with most reckless runs, his luck ran out soon after.
Too many cars probably on the road to do a pit maneuver here. Ooh, he's in a ditch! He's in a ditch! Oh! He's rolling! Wow.
The suspect, a 17-year-old from Texarkana out on bond for first-degree murder, now faces new felony charges for theft and fleeing after the chase. His bond was revoked and raised by $250,000. It was May 20th, 2023. Arkansas.
First-degree murder, that guy, he's never getting out. He's done. Like, that on top of this...
State police were patrolling the U.S. Highway 67 South when they spotted a black GMC Denali. Inside the pickup truck, Christopher Monroe, a drug runner with active warrants out of Sherwood PD and Rockwall County, Texas. This wasn't their first encounter with Monroe. He'd already managed to escape twice earlier that month. But this time, they were determined to bring him in. The plan was simple. Box him in and shut him down. Trooper Jackson's shoemate, along with 2 other officers, tried to pin Monroe's Black Sierra during a traffic stop. But Monroe had other plans, and things escalated fast. The chase was on. Trooper Van Schoik stepped up, attempting a pit maneuver early in the pursuit, but it didn't go as planned as his vehicle skidded into a concrete barrier instead. As the speeds climbed to 120 miles per hour, the tension ramped up. Traffic thickened, making the pursuit even more chaotic, but the troopers stayed locked in. With Monroe's reckless driving endangering everyone around him, Sergeant Briggs closed the gap and executed a textbook TVI maneuver.
Eastbound Roosevelt, eastbound Roosevelt.
Oh my God! Oh!
Inside his vehicle, officers uncovered several grams of drugs, a handgun, and over $8,000 in cash. Monroe was sentenced to over 17 years in prison for a laundry list of charges. The next police
17 years. America, when it comes to sentences, you guys do not play around. Like 17 years? For you to get 17 years in England, you probably have to be like a serial killer or something like that.
This chase is even crazier because the suspect still managed to flee in reverse after a successful pit maneuver.
26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
On March 6, 2024 in Thurston County, Washington, deputies conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle driven by a male suspected of DUI. Shortly after, the suspect tried to flee, but the cops weren't letting him go that easily.
26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
While the successful pit maneuver had finally stopped the maniac, he still had a few tricks up his sleeve. Let's watch that from the dash cam of another police car.
CDI.
Good pit, good pit.
Okay, so he gets pitted, and then he reverses out away from the cars. He gets rammed into.
The vehicle reversed into a private driveway before striking an unoccupied travel trailer. Almost immediately, a deputy pinned the truck as it tried to flee, but the real drama didn't begin until officers attempted to arrest the suspect.
Oh my God, into the RV.
Show us your hands! Get out of the fucking car now! Hands up, hands are up. Show me your hands! Open the door!
Dude, don't
Turn
do
the key.
anything crazy.
Yeah, I got his hands. I got his. He's trying to start it again. Pull open his door. Pull open his door. 5'9". He's not going anywhere. He's locked in, but he's trying to start it again. 5'9". Taser, taser, taser.
After searching the vehicle, officers found drug paraphernalia. The suspect, already wanted for multiple charges, was arrested and faced new charges, including attempting to elude and DUI narcotics. On August 1st, 2019,
Man, so many people just willing to like throw their lives away. Like, don't they realize, okay, if I stop the car, yeah, I'm gonna go to prison. But if I, take these police officers on this chase, and, I'm going to get more time. Like, you're going to get more time in prison.
Clint Thompson was patrolling a busy stretch of Pacific Avenue South between Parkland and Spanaway when out of nowhere a small aircraft zoomed past him, flying so low it was just a few feet above his cruiser.
Wow.
Thompson quickly sprang into action. He flipped a U-turn, hit his emergency lights to warn traffic, and headed toward what he initially thought was a rogue remote-controlled plane. But as he got closer, it became clear this wasn't a toy. It was a real aircraft making an emergency landing. The pilot then explained that a fuel system malfunction had caused his plane to stall, forcing the sudden landing. This turned out to be the most shocking event Trooper Thompson had witnessed in his 21 years on the force.
Insane. Oh my God. I need to know what police officers make in America. How much money do officers, I'll be specific, police officers make in America? It's got to be good money. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Come on, answer my question. So the average police officer in America makes a median salary of $66,000 and $72,000 a year. Okay, I thought it was more. Okay, here we go. So entry level between 35 and 49, mid level 57 to 74, and then senior level top earners between $91,900 and $114,000. Okay, that's pretty good money, to be fair. That's really good money because, I mean, the stuff they've got to put up with. Crazy people not stopping, shooting at them, all kinds of stuff. Like, you just never know. Like, obviously, you hope that you make it home to your families at the end of the day, but you just can never say for sure. So for that, I feel like they deserve a decent wage because it is. I imagine the amount of officers that have got high blood pressure and other stress-related illnesses is high. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you did, check out this video right here and hit the join button below. See you there.